Hello, it's February 20th, 2017, and the last video I made was February 5th, about 2 weeks ago. And the reason why I hadn't made a video in this long is because I switched from Unity to GameMaker for various reasons. One being, at the time of switching, that weekend, I was working on, or I should say that week, I was working on knockback on the enemies, and I got kind of fed up with the way it worked. It just, it was so annoying, like way too complicated than it needed to be. And I was spending so much unnecessary time on just knockback on enemy, like an entire week. And so I just took a break from programming that week and just worked on sprites. And so what you see right now is it's this orphanage that we have, and the inside of it, which is where you'll spawn. I took inspiration from the Undertale housing, at least the inside of it at least. But so yeah, you'll spawn in this room. Not gonna give too many details away about the story or anything, but that's where you'll spawn, unless I change it later down the line, but I don't think I will. So yeah, now I have knockback in GameMaker, so very happy about that. It took me like 2 seconds to figure out, but because there's things in Unity 2D that are, or things in Unity 3D that aren't in the 2D portion of Unity, like some very good useful things to push back enemies really easily. But I don't know, on a whim I decided to just check out GameMaker. I used to not have a lot of respect for it. I thought that games that just looked like, I don't know, just looked like Undertale basically were made in GameMaker. Like, there's nothing wrong with this kind of art style. Like, I'm basically using a similar art style, but I thought that was all you could do with it. I kind of just like underestimated its power, and when I learned that Hyperlight Drifter was made in GameMaker, I had a lot more respect for it. So I decided to check it out, and it turns out it's actually really great software for making games. Already caught up in 1 week. I've caught up with everything that I've done in the month before. Almost everything I've done in Unity. So that's great. Like, I've done what I've done in a month in 1 week about. I guess minus all the sprites, which took a long time. But the programming is much easier in GameMaker. So what I've done is, right now the only thing that is brand new is that I have this dash. I'm gonna make it a roll. Like, it's really a roll feature. Like, I was gonna just have I haven't made the animation is what I mean, like, for the roll. So right now I just kind of jump, but I'm gonna make you roll, like Zelda games. I'm probably gonna have infinite stamina. I don't want a stamina bar. I kind of hate stamina bars when I'm playing, but I'm gonna make the cooldown not like instant, you know. So like, it'll be like a like half-second cooldown. See, like, I'm literally smashing the button right now. I'm just flying across the screen. But I'm gonna do like a roll, and a roll, and then a roll, and then a roll. So it'll be more like Zelda. Another thing I've added is the knockback, which is pretty easy. And then I've added the heart system. So when you drop them, you get health back. So if I take damage from this guy, I don't want to die because I don't have a respawn method. No, he didn't. They have a 50% chance of dropping hearts, so I really don't want to die right now. So I have a heart, and then now I'm at 5 out of 5 health. Still need to add the hearts in the top left corner. But yeah, the things I don't have from before are just the hearts and the arena. So right now, there's no random encounters. there's just enemies like Zelda. I'm really not sure if I want to go with the arena idea. I liked it. I thought it was original, so I might actually keep it. But you know, this is just easier. I think it's more fun to fight enemies on an actual ground. But it's kind of annoying at the same time, you know. I'll see what I could do about that. But they also chase me around, enemies. If I get in a certain range, they'll start chasing me. If I run away, they won't care. They won't see me. The range is pretty small, as you can see. Like, it's like literally like not that big. Another thing I've added is a pause menu. I think it looks alright right now. It's just like I made it today. Like, I was working on pausing today, and I just whipped this up. So pause everything in the back. Nothing moves. But I can't control this right now. I was working on a way to do this. I'll think about it. Think about how it works, but I'll probably leave that for tomorrow. I've done a lot in the past couple of days, but this week I'm basically gonna try and probably add hearts again. And if I want to, if I decide to make the arena again, I'll do that. There's also knockback on me, by the way. I get knocked back. I really don't want to die right now. I have no respawn. You didn't drop a heart. Alright. Yeah, that's really it though. I just made sprites a bunch. Switched to Game Maker. I spelled test wrong. I like how this works though. It's much easier to do things in Game Maker, like so much easier. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's it. That's what I've done in the past few days. Like, it's pretty great. I'm really liking Game Maker. I'm gonna definitely make some more games once I'm done with this one. Game Maker. Probably gonna use it a lot. Use Game Maker 2. I know that's out. When I was researching what I should use, I saw Game Maker 2 was in beta, so I was just like, I'll leave it for another time for my next game. So that's why I'm not using it. But yeah, really fun. Game Maker is really fun to make games in. So yeah, that's what I did last week and the week before, and yeah, so that's why there's a gap of nothing, no real progress last week. So yeah, that's it. Bye.